This is Terrance of Terrance Hill TV. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by DoubleETV over the digital airways of YouTube. Yes, DoubleETV, epic, elevate the vision. Let's do it.
Well, I hope you are ready for epic elevation. DoubleETV.
Say no more, go get the bag, go get the cake, go get the cheese, and say no more. Say no more, say no more. Say no more. All right, what's going on, y'all? This is Terrance. I want to welcome you to this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by DoubleETV over the digital airways of YouTube. We're here to react to Cardi B's song called Pretty and Petty off of her album called AmITheDrama. Okay, I got a chance to listen to the album like 2 nights ago. I was pretty impressed. I thought she did a good job. There's definitely some good songs on there. And I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll do a video reacting to the album. But this one I want to react to this specific song. And there's a BIA DISS in there. So we'll definitely unpack that. All right, before we get into the video, I'm going to ask you guys to please, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well to be notified whenever new content is uploaded. We do have a community section where you guys can vote on friendly debates and polls. Let your voices be heard. If you look in the live chat or the comment section, there's a link where you guys can order some merch to support the page and channel. And I'm going to ask you guys to please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. All right, one more quick announcement. There's a show that I just put out 2 days ago of our weekly top 10 countdown. So definitely check out that episode. You will love the countdown. All right, let's get into this video. Let's get into this reaction of Cardi and this particular BIA DISS. All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. Let's go. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. All
right, so she says, I'm pretty and petty as F. Pretty and petty as F. Hoes think they ready. They ain't ready enough. All right, and then kind of like the ad lib, she's saying, let's go. And then she repeats it. I'm pretty and petty as F. When I walk an itch down, it be sexy as F. All right.
I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. Name 5 BIA songs, gun pointed to your head. Bow, I'm dead. That melatonin flow punch.
Oh, wow. Name 5 BIA songs, gun pointed to your head. Bow, I'm dead. I mean, what's going on with those two? I mean, how did this situation escalate? Let me know in the comment section. I definitely don't know why Cardi, threw a shot in her direction. So let me know.
Hey, bow, I'm dead. That melatonin flow putting us to bed. I'm doing you a favor, epic, run me my bread. Pop shit, pop bags, only thing that I do. Every time I pray, I think that I'm not.
Whoa. That melatonin flowing, putting us to bed. I'm doing you a favor, epic, run me my bread. So is BIA assigned to Epic? Let me look that up real quick. BIA. Let's see here. All right, BIA. Okay, she has an album coming out on October 10th. Yeah, she's signed to Epic. Okay, who is Cardi signed to? Let's see. Cardi B, AmITheDrama, Atlantic. Okay, what is Epic a subsidiary of Atlantic or something? But interesting. All right.
Pop shit, pop bags, only thing that I do. Every time I pray, I think that I'm not you. I'd rather die on the surgery table. I gotta walk around here looking. Every time I pray, I think that I'm not you. That melatonin flow, putting us so bad. I'm doing you a favor, epic, run me my bread. Pop shit and bop bags, only thing that I do. Every time I pray, I thank God I'm not you. I'd rather die on the surgery.
Oh, wow. Every time I pray, I thank God I'm not you. I mean, she's been kind of, even what's that song that one of the first singles that she put out, definitely, but it's a lot of shots in this album at Offset and everything. So I don't know, it's interesting. I mean, she's definitely been on one, but I do think that she's I do like the transparency in the album, that she's getting things off of her chest outside. That's threw some shots and talked a lot about her divorce, talked a lot about stuff that she has going on. So yeah, I mean, that's what you want from an artist, though, for them to at least be real. So I'm curious to see is BIA gonna clap back,
That's so bad. I'm doing you a favor, epic, run me my bread. Pop shit and bop bags, only thing that I do. Every time I pray, I thank God I'm not you. I'd rather die on the surgery table. I gotta walk around here looking like you. You wanna beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even got a BET award? Slap me, cause
Oh wow, do you have a BET award? Do you even have a BET award? All right, she says, you want to beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even have a BET award? And then the other line, it was, I'd rather die on the surgery table before I gotta walk around looking like you.
or just a big laptop, be a laboratory. Slap me, cause you're bored, just a big laptop, be a laboratory. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. You a fake ghetto bitch and I don't like them. Your mama used to fuck around with white men. Disgusting. Girl, you trifling. I hate when a bitch thinks she cute cause she light skinned.
Oh wow. I mean, I listened to this song the other night. I guess I was just I didn't hear all this. Like, goodness, that's a lot. You're a fake ghetto itch, and I don't like you. Your mama used to F around with white men. Disgusting. You trifling. I hate when an itch thinks she cute because she light skinned. Damn. Cardi?
Your mama used to fuck around with white men. Disgusting. Girl, you trifling. I hate when a bitch thinks she cute cause she light skinned. Talking about culture, you wildin'. Look, me boy, you Italian. I'm Cardi B, shorty. Who you wanna be, shorty? You from Boston? Let's have a little tea party. Why you got kicked out of that condo?
You from Boston? Let's have a little tea party. That's crazy.
You from Boston? Let's have a little tea party. Why you got kicked out of that condo? Why you be online and be lying though? Why you always at Diddy?
Why you been online and be lying though? That's hard, bar. That's hard, bar.
And be lying though. Why you always at Diddy house? I heard it come that little kitty out.
Oh my God. Why you always be at Diddy house? Okay, Bia got to respond. She got to clap back. She got to come back. She got to.
Be online and be lying though. Why you always at Diddy house? I heard it come that little kitty out. Tell these folks what it's really about. Why you roll on people's face with that shitty mouth? Diarrhea beer, breath so stank you can smell it when you see. I'm like, weave to the floor. I'm like, make it hate me even more. I'm like. Hoes easy to ignore. It's been 2 years since you put a number on the board. I'm a bad bitch and you man.
It's been 2 years since you put a number on the board. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Ignore. It's been 2 years since you put a number on the board. I'm a bad bitch and you man. Cause you built like your dad. You're damn near unemployed. They only book you when they can afford coy. Look, I got one album.
Oh and wow. They only book you when they can't afford core. Core Ray. Wow, that's crazy, man. What she say before that? Okay, I'm a bad itch and you mad because you built like your dad. You damn near unemployed. They only book you when they can't afford core. Damn. I mean, what's going on? I gotta kind of learn the the ins and outs. Like what why did this whole thing even come about? Now, the Drake and Kendrick thing makes sense because they've been kind of taking shots for years. And it finally, whatever. It's not throwing, but let me know. You know where this kind of stemmed from. I don't. I do not know where this escalates from.
You damn near unemployed. They only book you when they can afford coy. Look, I got one album and I'm up still. Got a watch cost more than your cup deal. My ass off here, it feels dumb, bro.
Oh my God. I got one album and I'm up still. Daughter watch costs more than your cup deal. And then the ad lib, she's saying they do. Wow.
And I'm up still. Got a watch cost more than your cup deal. My ass off here, it feels dumb, real. Credits on your shit, you need a conceal. 32 and you got acne on your face. Dirty bitch, go and change your pillowcase. Look, I'm an icon.
Goodness. Okay. So she says Cardi's on your shade. You need to conceal. 32 and you got acne on your face. Dirty itch, go and change your pillowcase. That's crazy.
Acne on your face. Dirty bitch, go and change your pillowcase. Look, I'm an icon, I'm a legend.
If you listen in the ad libs, she's saying all this stuff. Like, in the ad lib, she's saying you dirty. See, sometimes people kind of miss that stuff that people be saying in the ad libs.
Dirty bitch, go and change your pillowcase. Look, I'm an icon, I'm a legend. I mean, girl, you a graduate. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. Real bad bitch and you mad, cause you built like your dad. I heard a bitch looking for me. Hey girl, I'm at the bank, where you at? Hey, you broke bad bitch, let me see you clap. You broke bad bitch, let me see you clap. You broke bad bitch, let me see you clap. Let me see you clap. Let me see you clap. Little dirty ass bitch, let me see you clap. It's the Brim Reaper, bitch. You thought I was gonna let you slide, ho? I told you, bitch, I was gonna reply on my time, bitch. Are you dumb? Told you don't ever mention my kids, bitch. Do this and beat me.
Okay, so she mentioned her kids or something. Like I said, I'm not in the loop, so let me know in the comments. Did BIA say something first, or I need to kind of maybe I do a separate video and look that up. I have no idea where this kind of stems from. All right, before we get out of here, those want to follow me on other social media sites, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly TikTok, all at I'm in the Hills. I am INTHAHILLZ. If you're watching on YouTube, you can support with a super chat. Also, those want to donate, you can do that via Cash App or Venmo, both at I'm in the Hills. Again, I am INTHAHILLZ. You can also support via PayPal. You can send that to DoubleETV101. Again, spell out the word double, then another E, TV101. That stands for Epic Elevate the Vision, which is my production company. Check out that website, www.doubleetv.com. Again, double, then another E, TV.com. And also check out my music website, www.inthehills.net. All right, speaking of music, got new music on the way, songs being recorded, mixed, mastered, the whole 9 yard. Got a little rollout coming as well, so be on the lookout for that. All right, I'm going to ask you guys to check out the community section where you guys can vote on friendly debates and polls. Let your voices and opinions be heard there. You can also look for a link in the live chat or the comment section where you guys can order some merch and support the page and channel that way. The merch looks good, and the merch, it supports us and helps us do what we're doing. I'm letting that letting the clip kind of roll so you guys can check out the merch that we have. Again, we got some good stuff. Definitely love to get your support on that. Again, those who want to donate to our efforts, the Cash App and Venmo are both I'm in the Hills. And then the PayPal is DoubleETV101. All right, if you're a Prince fan, go to Facebook, type in the word Purple Nation, join 14,000 people. I am the page administrator, and over there we celebrate the life and legacy of Prince. Also, check out our weekly top 10 countdown that drops every Friday. So please check out the latest episode of that. Lastly, ask you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and link up with this page and channel. We would love to have your support. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of Terrance Hill TV. Again, presented to you by WTV. Cardi's album, AmITheDrama. Like I say, I like it. It's pretty good, man. I think my favorite song is probably Pick It Up featuring Selena Gomez, but she's got some heat on there. And, salute, anytime you can get, Janet Jackson to do something, that's a huge look for her. And the album is already platinum. So again, you have to salute Cardi. She's doing big things. I want to thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Again, there is the Cash App that you guys can support us. Okay, the comment section. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The community section. I got a poll up. The latest poll is better comedian between Mike Epps and Eddie Griffin. And then I have a poll up as far as better lyricist between Ice Cube and Scarface. So definitely, vote in the latest poll. And then maybe like a week and a half ago, there's one up, better comedian between Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock. So I'll put up a new poll as soon as I get done tonight to kind of get your, opinions on as well. But, definitely, check out the comment section and, see what other people have to say as well. But I want to thank you guys so much again for, tuning into this particular episode. We definitely appreciate it. Check out some other videos. I have a video out where I reacted to Ice Cube, that Salt and Pepper. I did a video reacting to Lola Young, F Everybody. I did a video reacting to what else? Again, we got the weekly top 10 out. So there's a lot of videos out. Oh, I reacted to Cardi B and Kalani's Safe music video. So there's a lot of content out on the page for you guys to check out. Love to get you to do so. All right. I want to thank you guys so much again for rocking with us. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't know why I'm having like an issue. Thank you guys so much again for rocking with us. Again, let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite song off of Cardi's album? And what you think about this diss? I mean, it's pretty good, like I say, she went off on the Outside record when she was dissing, Offset. So, one thing about Cardi, she's definitely not afraid to, speak her mind and be herself. And it's something that you have to respect. But she's definitely, as far as, female MCs in the game, she does her thing, man. And she definitely can get on the track and go crazy. So definitely have a lot of respect for that. Okay. But yeah, I definitely want you guys to just check out some other videos. And what do you rank Cardi? What do you rank her as far as like female MCs? Between Nicki, between Megan Thee Stallion, BIA. No matter who you want to talk about in this particular modern time of female MCs. What do you have her ranked? I mean, I think for me, when I see like a lot of lists people put out and we start talking about like the greatest female MCs ever, I always get upset when I don't see, of course they always have Missy Elliott. They always have Lauryn Hill. They always have, who else they have on that list? People like, Nicki is normally on the list. I think Lil' Kim should be higher on a lot of lists. But Jean Grey, I think Jean Grey is probably top 5 female MC for me. And I would definitely put some respect on Foxy Brown. I think Foxy Brown is very surgical on the mic as well. But nevertheless, I just want to get you guys' input. I appreciate you guys for rocking with us, and that's that.
And why mess up a good thing? And that's that.
I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I got a baby face, call it